Hello and welcome. This will be your money reading. I will be doing all 12 zodiac signs. I'm going to use 5 decks, okay? Each deck will represent something different, when it comes to you guys' money. We're going to start off with Aries. This will not be in order, remember. All right, so here we go. So, what energy is triggering the shift in Aries moon path? Heart. Emotional spending, joint finances, being supportive. If this is something in the career, it talks about counselor guide, having a job you love. Okay? So, where is the next wave of money or stability coming for Aries? Comfort. Though you're not exactly rich, you'll probably be living comfortable. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. Wow, that's nice, Aries. That is nice for you. That's nice for you. Okay. Show you. Let's see. What actions or adjustments align with your shift? Let's see. Card number 1 for Aries. What is the change in your world? And what is the actions? What the fuck? Okay. I like that for you. It looks like Aries is in alignment to receive something. And we're talking about money, honey. Oh my God, I love it. Man, let's see. One card. How will this show up in reality? How will this shift show up in reality, please? For Aries. Come on. Number 3, that's kind of deep, bro, sis. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody done something, and they finna be living comfortably. In the real world, you went boom, 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 boom. Man, California Fresh Prince of Bel-Air type of comfortability. My nigga, my sister, my nigga, somebody. Comfortable? You may not be rich, but you're gonna be comfortable? Shit. I love it for you. I love it for you. Shit. For real. That's so nice, though. That's really nice, though. So congratulations to whomever this is for. Congratulations to you. For real. Well, let's see what the last card is all about. What stabilized the shift and locked in this new timeline? Like what had happened? Like what stabilized it for Aries? I'm sorry for this table. This motherfucker need to be stabilized. Shit. Woo. Wow. This was stabilized it. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Somebody did some soul searching. Anyway, it says release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something in the universe. It manifests exactly as you manifest. Let others people's success inspire you rather than frustrate you. If they can, if they can have it, so can you. Somebody said something. Somebody said something, and a prayer was answered. Somebody's gonna be real happy. Somebody's gonna be real happy. Well, let's head on down to Taurus. Shit. Man. All right, here we go. See what's going on for Taurus. Same thing, yeah. What energy is triggering the shift in Taurus money path? Why the fuck is these cards like y'all all in my way, like y'all confusing me? But anyway, Taurus, you got worry-free finances, money in reserve. Listen, if this is career, hidden talents, plans, executive sales, Taurus, your money path is like open, like hold on a second, cause me and these cards gonna have it out. Like, get the fuck out the spotlight, bro. Share shit. Yeah, all in the way. Okay. Yeah. It really was nothing about them was like on me. Like totally. Here we go. Sorry. All right, so here you go, Taurus. I'm so sorry. Now, where is the next wave of money or stability coming from for Taurus, please? That is interesting. It says, a major phase in your life is ending. Embrace the newness. Let go of what was so you can focus your energy on what is ahead of you. The grief of loss continues to be an obstacle in your life. So somebody got something coming, but they too focused on something else or something to that extent. This is not a bad loss here. This is not a bad loss here. Let me see. What actions or adjustments align with Taurus shift? What actions or adjustments when it comes to their money? Gosh, please. No, two. Man, you got to let something go, man. Sis, bro. You got to let something go because it's something, oh my God. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You got to let something go. It's blocking. It's blocking this. It's getting in the way. You see how this is? You got to put, look how that card came out. You got to put that behind you. You have to put that behind you because you got something way better. Man. Put it behind you. Look, take a closer look. Put it behind you. Put it behind you. All right. Okay, listen. I'm tired already. Let's see what the Kipper got to say. How will this shift show up in your physical reality for Taurus? How will it show up? How will this shift show up in Taurus physical reality? Bro says, choose another path, man. Choose another fucking path. Go a different, I don't give a fuck. Go a different fucking way. I don't. That's the only way it's gonna show up. Number 35 could be significant to you. Listen. What stabilized this shift and locks in this new timeline, please, for Taurus when it comes to this money? What stabilizes this for them, please? You see how that card came out like that? You see how it came out in the reverse? You see that? Let go of guilt. That's how I flipped out. Let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from the past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. They're getting in the fucking way. Sis, bro, ma'am. You know, it's all right. Okay. So, what the fuck? Y'all get like way down here, bro. All right. Well, who is next? What time is it? 17. All right. So next is Gemini. All right. So same thing. Well, same thing. I think you got it by now. Okay. What energy is triggering the shift in Gemini's money path? Money. Winning money. Payoff for effort, recognition. If this is in career, this is advancement, professional work, and fame. Award, being recognized. You wanna be seen, Gemini. All right, well, where's this next wave of money or stability coming from for Gemini, please? I like business. Ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. Listen, do not be intimidated to enter the world of business. You got this. Consider executive positions, becoming a CEO, or anything that is corporate world. Elevate your awareness and think bigger if you want a different result. When you move, I move. Just like that. Something like that. Like, seriously. Anyway, let's see what's going on with these right here. What actions or adjustments line up with Gemini's alignment with this shift? 3 cards, please. Whoa, shit. You know what? You only get 2. Can't give you that many. The world in judgment. That's major. That is major. Listen. Gemini, this is like some type of alignment that needs to happen for you when it comes to this money or this recognition. It's something, it's really, really good. But I want to read this. I want to read this to you, okay? Where's the little book? Where's the little, I don't really bring the little book out. But for some reason, I find it necessary. If I could find it, right? So there's that shit. I should very well know. What the fuck is that? Okay. So listen here. So we have the world card right here, right? And this is what it talks about. It says, the journey is over. Much like the fool at the very beginning, we end this adventure with a dance full of pure joy. The world dances in perfectly fulfillment and has unified body and mind, consciousness and unconsciousness. In all the elements in perfect harmony, she is centered, aligned, and bursting with self-love. She is part of everything, and everything is part of her. The wreath circle with her, a zero and a infinite. She is both everything and nothing all at once, and has become one with the world. My muscle dry. Listen, success. Your hard work has paid off. You have passed the trial and overcome the obstacles. The journeys might have been challenging. You might have had to fight and cry and feel all the feelings possible to get here, but you did it. Take the time to acknowledge what you achieved and reveal in your success and glory. You are full of magic and you are absolutely amazing. So, and rather being so fucking hard on yourself like you are, Spirit don't even judge you like that. You judge yourself too fucking hard when you shouldn't. And especially when it comes to money or something like that. Like award here, you should be okay with, you know, it's like you worthy of this. But let's just go ahead and read it because, listen, the motherfucker is right next to it. It's just in the opposite way. That's it. Let's see. Let's go. It says, at points in our lives, we feel like there's something pulling us to change. Judgment calls down to us in forms of the benevolent angel in the presence us and presents us with the crossroads on her banner. As humans, we aren't alone in this world, but surrounded by others struggling, each in their own way. Through compassion, love, and desire to be better people, we reach up towards the lofty goal of self-actualizations to enrich the world and others around us. Only through responding to calls we can be truly alive. It's not just judging others, but judging yourselves. There are times to be kind to yourself, and then there are times for you to have tough love. Now is one of those times that an important change for you to reach out I'm so sorry. There's an important change needed for you to reach new heights, but you're prepared. You've past self is behind you, and your future self calls. Examine yourself and your choices honestly. Is this best for you? You see what I'm saying? Somebody being too hard on themselves about something, and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. We're talking about money, but maybe this is how the person will know it's their thingy, you know? All right, well, let's just go on over to the Kipper. How will this shift show up in the physical world, please, for Gemini when it comes to their money? Ain't that about some shit? Lovers. You'll know. You'll know. You'll know. That's all I gotta say. If you're a Gemini, you'll know. You'll know. And that's all I'm gonna say. You showed up in your own money reading? Shit. Which Gemini? Which one is this one? Shit. Which I wanna know which one is this one? Like, meaning we know there's like two different, I wanna know which one came through knocking boom 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 boom. Which one came knocking on the door? That's what I wanna know. Anyway. What stabilized this shifts and locks in this new timeline for Gemini when it comes to their money, for real? What locks it in? What is this? Look at that. Conscious consumer. It says, you have the power to heal and help the world with your decisions to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmental friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and purchase only that of which you need. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've always got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently work on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower in a garden. Gemini, you got 2 cards because priorities. Focus on those priorities. Okay? I think he's going to get 2 cards, man. I think he's going to get 2 cards. All right. Let's move on down the road to lucky number. Libra is next. Put you down as 29. Somewhere around here. No, what the fuck I do that Whoa, slow it down. Slow it down, Libra. Don't get out of balance with me. Not with me. Like, don't. Listen. We ain't gonna do all that. All right, here we go. What energy is triggering the shift in Libra's money path? What energy? One card, please. You guys got abundance, easy money, divine intervention. This is in career, light work, air-related, undecided travels. Okay. Let's see. Where is the next wave of money or stability coming for Libra? Caution. Use caution when making a financial decision. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. Caution. Wait a minute. Sorry. Here we go. For Libra. What actions need to be taken or adjustments for Libra to be in alignment? Come on now, Libra. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? This is like fucking night and day, G. Like, what the fuck? Well. 'Cause I don't wanna say nothing. So, because this card was like caution, I naturally could have came up with my own advice for this, but I feel like, you know, a little assistance was needed, but we got I wanted to know with the Nine of Swords and the Star card, what would be the advice here for Libra when it comes to their money? And we have the Queen of Wands, courage, confidence, independence, focus on zest for life and determination. That would be the advice if there's something that's keeping you up at night. Confidence, courage, independence, focus on zest for life, determination. You got the Star card here, Libra. All right. Oh my God. You're so crazy. Isn't it supposed to be about money? Huh? Yeah, well, I might as well just keep y'all out because ain't no telling what else gonna try to, you know. Anyway, let's get to the Kipper and see how this is showing up, you know, in the real world for you, Libra. When it comes to Libra's money, how is this showing up for them in the real world? I hate that. In the real world, reverse. You saw that? Reverse. Side came out. So, stop thinking anything less. Because it's the furthest thing from the truth. Okay? What stabilized this shift? Whoa. You saw that? What stabilized this shift? Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in your journal because they contain valuable insight that will help you manifest your desires into reality. Abundance, dreams of abundance, abundance. Come on now. What you wanna do, Libra? What you wanna do? I'm tired. Alright, so next we're gonna head on to 3607 for why the fuck is that way over there, bro? For Leo. What energy is triggering the shift in Leo's money path? That shit was loud in my ear, bro. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upwards, trend. Revisiting the job, promotions, or connections. Out of control, climbing the ladder, upwards, trend. Whoa, that's why that shit was so loud in my goddamn ear, man. Ugh. Where is this? Come on now, I can't do that. I'm not doing all that. I know you said it was spiraling out of control, but that was like 6 cards. Come on. Oh, you. Listen, man. Can I have a little say-so in this? Because right now, not only is the money spiraling out of control, but I think your ego is getting a little beyond and above. Like, for real, Leo. Seriously. Like, not with me. Not on a Sunday. If this was a Tuesday, maybe, but not on a Sunday. Like, come on now. Not on a Sunday. Not on a Sunday. I'm sorry. Here we go. Where is this next wave of money or stability coming in for Leo? Man, it was only like one card. Offering. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. The universe meets all your needs. So even though all them cards was trying to come out, what more can you get with spiraling out of control if the universe is meeting all your needs? You could have did that in the first place. You feel me? Like, I don't even understand. Like, you could have led with that. It's crazy. What actions or adjustments or alignments needs to What adjustments? Okay, I give up, man. Leave me alone. Shit. What adjustments or alignments needs to align up with Leo's shift when it comes to their money? What adjustments or alignments? 2 cards, please. You fucker. I will beat your motherfucker. Don't you ever come out on to fucking plan. I apologize. Fuck you, Leo. It's not y'all, not y'all, not y'all, not y'all at all. Not y'all at all. Well, I guess adjustments are already in order as they need to be, or something to that extent. You know, I'm not finna. I just can't. This just took all my energy. Like, it's fine. It's fine. How will this show up in the physical reality for Leo, please? When it comes to their money, how will this show up in the physical reality? Occupation. Somewhere in your job. And the occupation, and that could be anything. That's like everywhere. Kudos to you if you is a Leo, for real. Occupation, whatever you consider your occupation, how you get your money. Bottom line. Oh my. All right then. Well then, I want to know. I got to know what this last card finna be. What stabilized this shift and locks in this new timeline for Leo, please? What stabilizes it? Face your financial fears. Oh, you talk all that shit. 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 And now you want to try to act like you the victim in this shit. God cannot. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of you lying motherfucker. You ain't got no fears about being successful. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Any Leos, I'm so sorry. I apologize for the Leos. I swear, it is nothing personal. This is for y'all, but you know what I'm saying. This motherfucker got me on here crying like what? Okay, let me try to read this without laughing. Fuck it, I can't do it. I got to read it. I got to do it because I can't do it. I tried. I swear I did. Oh. Jesus Christ, I don't even understand. This is not fair. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. You are... Okay, you're supposed to be professional. Oh, for real? God damn it. You know what? Leo, the advice is to face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about your fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of your hidden fears by exposing them into the light of awareness, and you'll realize that, in fact, you have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled and released self-doubt. Don't come for me, motherfucker. Ever, unless I call for you. Nigga. There we go. Okay. I'm not really interested in looking at the bottom of this deck because I just don't want to. I just rather not, because if motherfuckers knew what was playing in my head right now, you would understand why I'm not interested in seeing what's at the bottom of that deck right there. But I'm nosy and I can't help it. I'm gonna have to be Pearl. I'm gonna have to be Pearl. I can't stand you. I can't stand you. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shifts have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your project. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure your flow of abundance continues. Oh, man, I swear, Leo. You always got to take the show. Like, I don't even understand why. Like, so looks like you faced your fears. In the end, you really did. Obstacles have been lifted. I just cannot have the courage to ask and accept for help. What? Don't you? I didn't ask for. I didn't ask the courage. Ooh, you know what? I can't wait till this is over. Ooh. I'm, you know what? I'm just gonna. Let's just go on here to Virgo, because I just don't have the time. Like I just can't. 48, and what energy is triggering the shift in Virgo's money power? I'm not really interested in taking all of those cards, bro. I don't understand. This is not fair. Man, steady income, organizing, accomplishments. If this is in career, this is art, design, home, oriented, self-employed. You got hand. It talks about manifesting money, reaching goals, financial assistance. If this is career, hands-on work, help getting a job. You got crown right here, overcoming obstacles, power plays, wealth. If this is in career, owner, business, taking charge, making progress. Somebody finna get ready and come smooth the fuck up. It's too much. It's shit. I don't know. We talking about a Virgo that's finna come smooth the fuck up. Well, shit, let's see here. Where is this next wave of money or stability coming from for Virgo? Fame, hand, crown. Where is this next wave of money or stability coming for Virgo, please? What was once unlocked can now be open. I guess so, with overcoming obstacles and power play. Whoo-wee. Somebody done made the best move in the chess game. Somebody that made the best move in the chess game on everything. The best move. Whew. Woo-wee. I don't know what had happened, but shit. Man, hell, I want to know. I want to know what made Virgo move like this. Like, shit. But what actions or adjustments align with this shift for Virgo? What actions or adjustments align with this shift for Virgo? 2 cards, please. When it comes to this money, what actions or adjustments align? Two cards, please. 1, 2. Choices on you. You got the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. Adjustments or alignments. So either you are in alignment because something has ended, some transformation has happened, you have unlocked something, therefore a transformation is coming about in your money, and it looks like you're gonna be sitting on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. Got this Wheel of Fortune right here. I'm just curious, I want to see what this is. Yep, the choice is up to you. The choice is up to you if you ain't did it already. But if you do, or when you do, it's gonna be major. It's gonna be major. Let's see. How's this gonna show up in Virgo's reality? In the community. Yep. Everybody gonna see you shine. I told you. You got fame, hand, and crown, and unlocking. And this Death card, some transformation you done went through. Shit, it's gonna shit. It's gonna show up straight like that. What stabilized this shift for Virgo? What locks in this new timeline? Successful funding. Your ideas is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the ideas. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnership, and other investments available to help. Virgo. Damn, was that really quick? That was really quick, Virgo. Well, so on to Cancer. Cancer gonna be about 54, somewhere around here. No. Why is it always some shit like somewhere like right over here? But how long? I just don't know how I be putting that right over there though. Alright. Okay, let's see. What energy is triggering the shift in Cancer in the path? It says fleeting funds, unknown sources, being guided, career, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shifts, part-time. You guys got the moon card right here, Cancer. Find that rather interesting. Where is the next wave of money or stability coming in for Cancer? Spirit, please. It says something from the past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future lesson and experience an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something you did in the past. Okay. Cancer. Okay, so when it comes to you guys, it's money. It's something about your past job. Maybe you guys are trying to return to a past job or a past job, or something's going to reach out to you, or maybe you'll know this is your story because of something. I don't know. I don't know. But let's see what you need to do. What actions or adjustments need to be in alignment for Cancer when it comes to this? 2 cards, please. Adjustments or alignments. Yeah, that's straight up. I like it. Look, you got the Strength card and the Magician. That's like, I wanted to say like totally, dude. That's like, you got it's something about you, Cancer. I can't really put my finger on it right now. But I think it's something about Cancer that Cancer don't even know that they're capable of. But I think it's something about their past that's gonna remind them, give them a clue or something. Pay attention to your dreams, okay? Cancer, I think your message or something is gonna come through there too for you somehow. Okay? Yeah. Because, yes, they'll know. Okay. How is this gonna show up in physical world for Cancer? When it comes to their money, how is this gonna show up in the physical world? You got main male. It's gonna, the way I'm looking at this, is gonna show up in you. It's gonna show up in you. But let's just read it. Where is it at? I rarely read this. It's gonna show up in you. I just said it's something about you. You got the Magician. You got the Magician and you got the main male. It's something about you that you don't even know about yourself. It's gonna, I think it's gonna come to you in your sleep for some reason. I just hope this ain't a person who has a hard time remembering their dreams, Lord, because, ugh. So it says the male significator and the protagonist of our novel is keeping with the times. He is a fine gentleman, a so-called man of quality, and we meet him in his study. Note the painting in the study refers to the cards for an opposite sex reading. Her partner, he the partner of the male female card, is the same sex reading. He the partner of the wealthy man card, number 13. We don't have another card right there. We don't have another card right there. But the Cancer will know who this is for based off of what we know right here, right now. unexpected income. I was told to show you that. But that's it. I don't know why. I don't know. It's something. It's something. And then look, once I turned this card over, it says no more complaining. Wonder what that means. Complaints are affirmation of victimhood, which is never truly spiritual. Take back your God-given powers by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch the powerful affirmations blossom into reality. That's what I'm saying. This person is like a man of quality and things of that nature. When it comes to Cancer and something about this money, it's something about this money. I'm going to just leave it at the tune to your dreams or something, because that has a lot to do with it. And something about a past job. I don't know, somebody trying to, I don't know. Yep, and you need to block out distractions. So whatever distracting you, yeah, because the information will come in your sleep. That's it. That's all you get. Ask for all your needs to be met. It's at the bottom. All right, Cancer. I'm sorry I prolonged that a little bit, but just try to tend to your dreams or something to that extent for the answers. If you didn't get it here, try to get it in your dreams or something like that. All right. Let's... Okay. Is there any other advice Cancer needs to know when it comes to their money reading? Spirit, is there anything else that Cancer needs to know when it comes to their money reading? The Hangman. Pause, surrender, let go. New perspective, enlightenment, acceptance, deep insight, sacrifice, change, and release. Okay? So they want you to look at something differently or something like that. From a different perspective, okay? I'm trying to, I don't want your money reading to not be, you know, I want you to try to get it. All right. So let's move on over to Aquarius. I said move on over to Aquarius. I didn't give it no time. Okay. What energy is triggering the shift in the money path for Aquarius? Books, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, career, writing, taking a class, education, law. It's in career. Where is this money? Where is this next wave of money or stability coming in for Aquarius? We got books and contracts and learning as we go. Wow. Look at that. We got the Rebel, and it makes me think of Uranus. Uranus, isn't that like Aquarius thingy or something like that? Limiting beliefs are limiting your abundance. System busters and entrepreneurs or teachers others to be better. You are a trailblazer meant to prove the way for the future generations. Okay, we got the Rebel here for Aquarius when it comes to you guys' money triggering and where it's coming from. It's coming from something about you guys, something in the inside that you will share, something to that extent. Okay, it's a different one. Aquarius is kind of different. What actions or adjustments align with this shift for Aquarius when it comes to this money? What actions? Yeah, making the right choice and having a new beginning. It's a lot of choices with this Seven of Cups. So you got a lot of choices. Choose one, the right one. Choose two. Choose three. Choose whatever many different paths that you have or you need to. Whichever one that you know that's right for you. Okay? It could be this, it could be that, it could be this, it could be that. There's an Aquarius out here who has many different choices right now when it comes to money. Choose one. Choose however many you feel you need to. Okay? Or you can handle. How will this show up in the real world for Aquarius when it comes to this, when it comes to the physical reality? How will this show up in the real world? You be an official person. You be an official person. Something to that extent. Number 22. 2 could be significant to you. Okay. What stabilized this shift and unlocked it? This new timeline for Aquarius, please. What stabilized it? Have courage to ask for help and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength as it is accepting, as it is offering to you. Very often you ask God for help. Prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept the assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Real nice. That's real nice. So that's how it's being activated. Okay. And stabilized. All right, let's move on over to Sagittarius. Okay. Well, damn, Sagittarius, you just wanna... Shit. Okay. So I didn't even get to say nothing. What energy is triggering the shift in the money path for Sagittarius? We got tree, and it says financial growth coming to fruition, abundance. If this is career, outdoor jobs, family, business, and stability. Sagittarius. No, got change right here. Where is this next wave of money or stability coming in for Sagittarius? The office, okay. It says delegating more can help you increase your earnings. Staff assistants, officer manager, secretary, jobs, working in the office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Financial growth, think for the better good. Side note, there could be a Sagittarius who is debating whether or not to go into business with family members. Depending on what the middle card says, I mean, depending on what the last card says that I pull for here will determine for that side note if you should go into business or not with family members. Somebody, that's for somebody. But anyway, let's see. What actions or adjustments or alignments with this shift that needs to happen for Sagittarius? What adjustments or alignments need to happen? 2 cards, please. Yep. This could be for that side note. For that side note that I was talking about, this could be like a family business or something. It's an 11-11, 1-11-11 was on the clock. This could be like a business, a side family business, and you probably trying to figure out if you should go into business with them or not. I think either A, yes you should, or either B, your people, holler at your people about it. Your people upstairs, you feel me? About what you should do with this family business, if that's a side note for Sagittarius. Okay, now right here with the actions, for the actions for Sagittarius, what adjustments or alignments are needed right here? It looks like you are already in alignment or adjustment for this to happen with this wand and this Hierophant right here, Sagittarius. Like, seriously. I'm talking to somebody who already got a lot of money. I mean, well, not Xing anybody out, but they already got a lot of money or something. And probably just trying to get more money coming in. I don't know. But, yeah. If you're not in alignment already, this is what needs to happen. But I feel like I'm talking to somebody who really is already. And this is just more so your confirmation. But don't do that. Ooh, I just saw Great Force, and I swear I did. I saw it inside the... Yeah. How will this show up in real world? Wheel of Fortune. Not the Wheel of Fortune. Why did I say the Wheel of Fortune? Sudden wealth. Sudden wealth. Listen, I said I'm talking to somebody who already got money. And 11, when I started talking about this, 11-11, that was for me to know to turn it around. 11-11. That was going to be significant in case you wanted to know. So this is how it's going to show up in the real world. Like I said, you already got it, but you're going to have more. Somebody's going to have even more. Okay. How did this stabilize for Sagittarius? How did this shift? What is this? Which one? Is it this one? Raise or promotion is at the bottom. But this is how something stabilized, or, you know, anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fear of underlining chasing energies. Instead, attract you need by sending out love and gratitude and welcoming energy. Somebody made a decision that, you know, I'm going to be around people who are kind of like me or same-minded like me. I'm not going to be chasing around nobody who ain't really trying to do nothing and ain't about nothing. I'm really trying to do something in life. You know what I'm saying? Something to that extent, you know, I would hope this would resonate, but, you know, it's the energy. It's the energy. All right, let's move on over to Pisces. One. Okay. What energy is triggering the money path for Pisces, please? Candle. It talks about ambition, taking action, hustling, manifesting money, management, high ranking, visibility. Okay. That's the energy right here. So somebody driven, making things happen. Okay. What is the next wave of money or stability? Where's the next wave of money or stability coming in for Pisces, please? There have been lots of ups and downs with your finances, money coming in and going out just as quickly, fast change regarding money or unexpected turns of finances. Somebody needs to be really, really careful. Somebody needs to be really, really careful. Yep. I said hustler. Somebody needs to be really, really careful when it comes to their money and how they're going about getting their money. Okay. What alignment, what actions or adjustments align with this shift for Pisces when it comes to their money? Yeah. Somebody needs to be cool. Somebody needs to be cool. Somebody needs to be cool because I know what you might want. I know what you might want, but it's a way to go about and get anything and everything, and you need to pump the brakes, bro, sis, on everything. On everything. On everything. On everything. What's at the bottom? On everything, okay. Pisces? Well, how will this show up in the physical reality for Pisces? How will this show up in the physical reality, please, for Pisces? Regarding this money, how will this shift show up in the physical reality? Message of concern. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. What stabilized this shift and unlocks this new timeline? What stabilizes it and unlocks this new timeline? Focus on your priorities, and this is not one of them. Not in this way, it ain't. If you focus on your priorities, you won't have to worry about this. There will be a need of concern. It says when you put your focus, where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Man, do something different. Straight up. We almost done. All right, let's go head down to Capricorn. And Capricorn is going to be at 125. What energy is triggering the shift in the money path for Capricorn, please? Wings. Rising above, money issues, business taking off, profit, spiritual work, life purpose, mission. Okay, Cap. Where is this money? Where is this next wave of money or stability coming from for Capricorn? Changes. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean nothing is coming. Sometimes to see the change, you must be the change. Just because you don't see the movement don't mean them wings ain't flapping in the background. Stop playing with me, Capricorn. Okay? What actions or adjustments or alignment does Capricorn... Ooh, shit. Damn, look at that. I'm like, what adjustments or alignments do Capricorn need to be in alignment with? I'm sorry. Whew. They said don't be. Whew. Listen. They said don't be. I'm like, yo, listen. Capricorn finna snap the fuck out. I don't know who the fuck, what the fuck, I don't know. Listen. This is the cards. The Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. The Empress. The Two of Pentacles. And the Chariot. And they said, don't be sorry, because the High Priestess is right here. Shit. Somebody, listen. Somebody is finna, all I know is if there was a Capricorn who had been dealing with some stuff that wasn't quite right, this is your confirmation that there has been a change. There has been a change. I'm telling you, somebody got some money finna come through. And it's deserving. It is deserving. I don't know what the fuck happened, but somebody got some money coming. Well, how is this going to show up in Capricorn's reality? Spirit, how is this going to show up in Capricorn's reality? You got the Spirit right here. What once was will no longer. You will see the change. You will see the change. I'm telling you. Like I said, somebody had been going through something. This is how it's going to show up. Right here. You will see the change. It will not be this. It will not be this. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? It will not be this. In fact, I'm going to put that right there. Uh-oh, they said show him. They said show him. High honors is at the bottom. You can't get high honors in this type of... No, there's no high honors for that. There's no high honors. Okay, I'm telling you. Just in case you really wanted to know. What stabilizes this shift and locks in this new timeline? What stabilizes and locks it in? Yep. Take divinely guided change. You got change coming in again. All positive change and success ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance into new territory as you leave behind that is comfortable. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. You make room for more and new meaningful opportunities. You make opportunities. Alright, Capricorn. I like that for you. And to think, I almost forgot about you. You probably thought that somebody had something that almost forgot about you too. It was just part of the strategy. This chess card just tried to pop out. It was just part of the strategy. Okay, we moving on over to Scorpio. Scorpio, you are the last one. Okay. What energy is triggering the shift in Scorpio's money path? What energy is triggering the shift in Scorpio's money path? Oh, shit. Interesting. Already. You got two cards, Scorpio. You would. Because I damn sure forgot about you. But listen, Scorpio, real talk. You got two cards that came out, right? And it didn't come out like this for no reason. And you wasn't forgotten about either for no reason. Because you was the very last one I thought about. Butterfly. And it talks about sudden changes, frivolous spending, short-term loans. And then it talks about art movements, temp jobs, and fun work. And now we got this money. It says slower to me. It says money, conflicts, cutting corners, breakthroughs. And it talks about career, law and order, pay cuts, defense, and being fired. Now, we all know what Scorpio represents. It represents the death card. It represents endings that bring about new beginnings, okay? Scorpio, I just feel like when it comes to your finances, you have to be willing to change some things up and not be afraid to change those things up. I feel like Scorpio goes back and forth like all the time. And be depriving themselves in more than one way, but planner want to come. See, look. I said depriving themselves in more than one way. We got planner right here, and then we got setbacks. See, like back and forth with yourself. You plan to do this, but then somehow you get setback. You battle with yourself when it comes to your finances, and man, listen. Where is the next wave of money or stability coming from for Scorpio, please? Money management. This card could indicate your career or your finances could take a giant leap forward. Consider careers in money management, banking, accounting, or anything in finances. You can expect a happy outcome when it all comes to your finances. I don't have anything else to say about it. All right. What actions or adjustments or alignments are needed for Scorpio? What actions or adjustments or alignments are needed for Scorpio when it comes to their money? Your love life is fucking up your money. And that's what your ass don't want to let go, that transformation. Because as long as you hold on to that, the less fulfilled you will be when it comes to your money. But anyway, I said when it comes to your money, but anyway, look. False person. Hold on. I want to show the cards to you. False person, Gemini. Unexpected income and toil and labor, followed by, not Gemini, I'm sorry, false labor. I said false labor. False person, toil and labor, bad health, and unexpected income. I said Gemini because we had the lovers right here. Hey, shoot, Scorpio, you could be with a Gemini or someone who has two different types of personalities or something like that, but this person is getting in the way. This person is getting in the way, okay? I don't know if you make the money and they manage it and they fuck it up, I don't know. But somebody somewhere ain't right. Yep, they could act like they privileged and you the one out here doing all the hard work or something to that extent. Could be getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, you could probably start to get concerned sooner or later, but there's definitely a false person here. And they're messing with your money. How it's coming in or how it's flowing or how it's going out. One of the two. What stabilizes this shift and jeez. We got savings and positive faith and optimism. This is what stabilizes this. You open the door to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energies or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Yeah. With that being said, this has been you all 12 signs money reading. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.